We have a big barrel to catch the rainwater. We have a big barrel to catch the rainwater. Brave. He is a brave man. He is a brave man. Careful. Let's be careful not to catch a cold. Let's be careful not to catch a cold. Cash. He usually uses credit cards instead of cash. He usually uses credit cards instead of cash. Character. Everyone has a character of his own. Everyone has a character of his own. Coal. The coal is burning. The coal is burning. Competition. Competition is very keen in the car industry. Competition is very keen in the car industry. Complain. Many wives complain about high prices. Many wives complain about high prices. Compose. He composed 3 poems in a month. He composed 3 poems in a month. Continuous. There was a continuous line of cars. There was a continuous line of cars. Cure. Sports cured him of his inferiority complex. Sports cured him of his inferiority complex. Curve. It's a long road with no curves. It's a long road with no curves. Discourage. A miserable sequence of defeats discouraged us. A miserable sequence of defeats discouraged us. Elect. They agreed to elect him as president. They agreed to elect him as president. Entirely. My opinion is entirely different from yours. My opinion is entirely different from yours. Explanation. He looks satisfied with my explanation. He looks satisfied with my explanation. Expression. Her expression is full of anger. Her expression is full of anger. Factory. They have enough capital to build a second factory. They have enough capital to build a second factory. Familiar. He is familiar with the business. He is familiar with the business. Financial. Her financial support is indispensable to this project of ours. Her financial support is indispensable to this project of ours. Grain. They have plenty of grain in store. They have plenty of grain in store. Guilty. The court judged him guilty. The court judged him guilty. Institution. The institution was established in the late 1960s. The institution was established in the late 1960s. Invitation. He did not accept their invitation. He did not accept their invitation. Jar. Is there much sugar in the jar? Is there much sugar in the jar? Legal. Much legal language is obscure to a layman. Much legal language is obscure to a layman. Mayor. They demanded that the mayor should resign. They demanded that the mayor should resign. Natural. This soap is infused with natural fragrances. This soap is infused with natural fragrances. Nod. A nod is a sign of agreement. A nod is a sign of agreement. Offer. He offered a new plan. He offered a new plan. Perfect. I wonder if it's possible to teach myself the perfect pitch. I wonder if it's possible to teach myself the perfect pitch. Qualified. The hospital is recruiting qualified nurses. The hospital is recruiting qualified nurses. Realize. It took her a while to realize the situation. It took her a while to realize the situation. Recognize. I didn't recognize him at first on the train. I didn't recognize him at first on the train. Resist. They resisted the invaders. They resisted the invaders. Responsibility. She took full responsibility for her actions. She took full responsibility for her actions. Row. See to it that all the items are arranged in a row. See to it that all the items are arranged in a row. Sensitive. My teeth are sensitive to cold foods. My teeth are sensitive to cold foods. Shake. I felt the house shaking terribly. I felt the house shaking terribly. Sir. May I see your driver's license, sir? May I see your driver's license, sir? Smell. The smell is one of the five senses. The smell is one of the five senses. Somewhat. The air feels somewhat cold this morning. The air feels somewhat cold this morning. Specialist. A specialist has his own strength. A specialist has his own strength. Spoil. What with the wind and the rain, our trip was spoiled. What with the wind and the rain, our trip was spoiled. Stem. A rose has thorns on its stem. A rose has thorns on its stem. Stir. She stirred the milk into her coffee. She stirred the milk into her coffee. Tear. You must not tear pages out of library books. You must not tear pages out of library books. Treatment. I'll give you a temporary treatment. I'll give you a temporary treatment. Varied. She gives varied impressions on different occasions. She gives varied impressions on different occasions. Worm. The early bird catches the worm. The early bird catches the worm.